Bon, attendez, attendez. Eh non, là, c'est fort. Juste baisser le son. Voilà. Juste... Attends, mais il ouais. NXR, c'est chaud, c'est fort.
Where am I? What's going on? What is all this? What's that awful smell?
Come on, I'm gonna...
Ah, ici, il n'y a pas le résumé, c'est normal, je l'avais... Ouf.
Get you out of here.
What? Who are you?
Jesse, where are you? Say something, Jesse!
We're coming!
No way! You found Gabriel?
Who's Gabriel?
We need to get out of here now.
This way!
Jesse, you made it!
And Gabriel?
Did you say Gabriel?
Look out!
Those Endermen are running the wrong way! They'll be killed!
Soren?
I can't stand by and watch. I'd be condemning them to death.
Stop staring and get a move on.
Well, I can't just abandon them, not after a lifetime of study.
Your head's gonna be abandoning your body if you don't turn around and run.
Jesse! They're falling behind!
Axel, you gotta move faster.
She's too sick. This is the best we can do. They're not gonna be able to outrun it. Not on foot. We gotta find a way to move faster. Or we're all gonna be caught in the tractor beam.
We just need to get them moving faster.
Juré, Axel, c'est bien difficile, il saute dans l'eau, il y a plutôt derrière.
Bingo! Everybody, get on!
Là, sur le côté.
Slow down, horse!
Hey, what about us?
Come on, Jesse, we got this. We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
I've got Petra!
Then I'll take Gabriel.
Pas respectueux.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Ah!
Come on, horses!
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Ah! I looked. Everyone follow me!
This is
Jesse,
the worst
look
ride
out!
of my life!
It's gaining on us!
No offense, but you could use a little practice.
First time on a horse here.
Watch it! You trying to knock me off this thing, Jesse?
Sorry.
I turn around to see if it's gaining, but it's all I can do to hold on.
Bah, je suis mort, mais je suis mort et la pluie continue de tomber.
I turn around to see if it's gaining, but it's all I can do to hold on.
right over that bridge. Oh no!
Jesse, look out!
The Enderman! They're slowing it down!
Am I seeing Enderman attack the Witherstorm?
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Guys, come on!
We gotta build a new one, like right now.
Come on, faster!
We need more blocks.
I got some.
Yeehaw! Woo!
Oh, Axel, you're screaming in my ear.
Sorry.
We made it. We actually freaking made it.
Jesse, Gabriel was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
He might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way he's been acting.
I'll go talk to him. Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
Gabriel, it really is you.
Oh, I knew if anybody could outrun death, it would be you.
Who are you people?
It's me, Eligard. Come on.
Old friend,
Ouais, Magnus est mort
don't you
dans l'épisode
recognize
précédent.
us? It's Sora.
C'est dans un mur.
We've known each other for a very long time.
The Witherstorm did something to him.
You mean that thing we just rode on?
No, that was a horse.
What a terrible turn of events.
You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? I remember only blackness. And then suddenly you were there.
Up until a little while ago, we all thought that you were, you know.
It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back alive, which is more than I can say for some of us.
Magnus. For a second there, I almost managed to forget.
You guys talking about Magnus?
I still can't believe he's gone.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone.
Guys, it was my fault. I'm the one who took Magnus's armor.
But you couldn't have known what was going to happen. She's right. You can't blame yourself, Jesse. I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today? Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went wrong?
The Formidabomb just wasn't strong enough. I mean, it ripped the Witherstorm apart, but it didn't make a dent in the command block.
So the command block is still out there?
Of course it is.
Oh, great. And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 Witherstorm to 3. Our plan was a total failure. I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss. Why didn't I destroy that cursed block ages ago?
Look, our plan didn't work, so we obviously need a new one. The question is, what do we do?
Oh, why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Invoquer Notch et le combattre si tu
Is he
bats
always
avec
like
une
this?
bombe.
You have no idea.
Tu peux faire plein de choses. Genre, ouais. C'est même pas des modes, les commandes
That
blocs.
jacket! I recognize it!
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No. There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster! Ugh. It hurts just to think about.
Just put it out of your mind.
Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true... I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but if they were just trapped in the Witherstorm...
Lucas, your friends could still be out there.
I know, and that means I gotta go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
Whoa. I suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy, easy. I got you.
Ah, c'est bon, je suis parti.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think
Je
so.
crois que si on prend un truc différent, je sais pas s'il s'en va quand même.
Lucas, what are you doing?
Mais je préfère
I told you.
je préfère qu'il parte.
I'm going after my friends. I thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far, but I can't leave them alone out there.
You're right, they do need you. And the best way to help them is to help us beat that monster.
That sounds right, but it just doesn't feel right, Jesse.
Lucas,
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends, so I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me. Same way you'd go back for any of your friends.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but if your heart's telling you to go, then you gotta go. Otherwise, you'd be heartless or something.
Thank you, Jesse. I'll find them, and then I'll find you again too. I promise.
Thanks.
Pardon.
Petra, how are you doing? You look terrible, Petra. Your skin is like almost gray.
Hey, way to not sugarcoat it. I feel even worse than I look.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
Ah, no kidding. That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a second to think about it, but all I cared about was getting that stupid diamond.
There's no way you could have known what would happen. No one's ever
Et en
seen
plus, ça va pas,
anything
c'était un
like
lapis.
this.
C'était un lapis États-Unis.
Still, I'm gonna do everything I can to make this right.
Petra, I know this isn't
Oh,
easy to
vacances,
hear,
là.
but you're too sick to be going anywhere.
I'm not that sick.
Maybe you should rest in this cave for a while. I mean, it's safe, defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm fine.
If you try to keep going, I'm afraid you're not
Plus
going
il
to
se
make it.
repose.
You staying here is the right move. You'll never get better if we
Oh,
keep
ça bug.
pushing you.
But I want to be there for you guys.
I know you do, and you will.
Maybe you're right.
It's the right call, Jesse.
I hope so. Some leftover cobblestone might come in handy.
Bon, les contrôles, j'ai toujours un peu de mal. Pour ceux qui savent, ce sera pas le dernier épisode de la saison 1, parce qu'il y aura encore 6 épisodes de saison 1.
Look, Soren.
Il y en a
I said I
plein
needed
d'autres.
some space, Jesse.
Actually, you said you needed time to think.
Oh,
So,
on va
did
leur
you
les faire
think of
un-
anything?
Oh, lui, il a un-
Not really. I'll let you know if I do.
J'ai spoil, mais le début va être long par contre. Ok, un petit bloc de stone. Pas grimper. Bon, on va finir par les autres. Chevaux.
Am I glad you came along? Just don't tell Ruben I said that. He might get jealous. Hey, buddy. You doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else.
Not gonna lie, but we've dealt with worse, right?
Have we?
How's it going?
Tell me, Jesse, who is this person? She keeps insulting me. One minute I think I'm talking to a friend, the next I'm being made fun of.
She's only the greatest engineer ever to put her hands to redstone.
Sounds impressive.
What can I say? It is.
And how do I know her exactly? I sense we have a history, but I feel I need a little reminder.
You guys defeated the Ender Dragon together, the most fearsome creature this land has ever seen.
Ah non, t'es qui pour moi?
Really?
Parce qu'il a jamais existé.
Really? You're kind of a big deal.
Peut-être que si.
It isn't working. He doesn't remember anything.
Talk to him about your past, something only you would know about.
Like what? We haven't seen each other for so long.
Tell him more about the Order. Who you guys were, how you got together, anything.
Well, we came together because we loved adventure. And we split apart because it doesn't matter now. But in between, we did some amazing things together. Amazing, I tell you. We used to think we were invincible. And perhaps we were.
Thank you for sharing that with me. And Jesse, thank you too. You've been a big help here. I need to repay your kindness. I'm not sure how exactly.
You can thank me by watching out for me and my friends. This fight isn't over yet.
Pardon?
Very well. Now then, tell me more about this Order of the Stone.
I'm not even sure where to start. Sorry, Ruben. I don't really feel like company.
Ruben! Oh, not again. Ruben!
Voilà, sorcier.
Don't run off on me like that, okay? I don't want to lose you, you understand? Yeah, I know you've run off before, but things are different now. We've lost too many people already. The world needs us, Ruben. So much of it has already been reduced to bedrock, and it's up to us to save the rest of it. Well, maybe that is a lot of pressure for just a person and a pig, but we have to find a way.
That's what I said, isn't it? Oh, just as you once helped us before. This isn't about the past, it's about the future. There are 3 of those things now.
You say that like it's my fault.
It is your fault.
Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
Would you both stop arguing, please?
Oh, no, this isn't an argument. It's me trying to make Ivor leave us alone.
I told you, I wouldn't have followed you here without good reason. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The Weather Storm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet. Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Did you also know I was the one he gave the amulet to?
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
We actually just saw a bunch of Endermen pull blocks off a Witherstorm.
So, enough of them working together might be able to destroy a Witherstorm entirely. It's a promising concept, at least in theory, if I'm seeing all the pieces correctly.
Could you coordinate the Endermen somehow? Make them attack all at once?
If I know my Endermen, all we'd need to do is get them into the storm's vicinity. In fact, there's probably more than enough of them still in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas.
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least, not from mere mortals.
Isn't it obvious? The fortress is the key. If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ugh, yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidabone.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, for just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
Are you saying you know how to destroy the command block?
I'm saying there might be a way.
What way?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever!
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
Oui, proche.
I can't believe it found us so quickly.
It just keeps coming for us.
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
Guys, I have a plan. We're going to Ivor's secret laboratory to try to craft a...
Ivor? Well, I'll be. It is you.
A pleasure, as always, Ellegaard.
Hello, my name is Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted super weapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is, we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
Axel, thank you.
Yeah, I haven't actually done it yet.
Still, I am so proud to call you my friend.
Same here, Jesse. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm going with him.
I appreciate that.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledged to help, and that's what I must do.
But Lucas is out there all by himself.
There's nothing you can do for him now.
Well, never thought I'd be saying this, but Ivor, lead the way.
Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
En fait, ce qu'il a voulu
The
dire par
Builder
très loin,
Bump?
c'est
You got
les
it.
Farlandes. Pour ceux qui savent pas ce que c'est les Farlandes, c'est en gros, c'est...
Ah, well.
Oh,
Real heroes don't need
putain.
handshakes
On va
anyway.
se calmer sur réfléchir.
I'll see you at Soren's,
Les
alright?
Farlandes, c'est leur...
Not if I see you first.
Dans les couleurs sur Minecraft, c'était un entrevêtement de grand mur de blocs. Ils avaient lagué le jeu, mais aujourd'hui, c'est juste une barrière, tout simplement, toute simple. Bon, celui comme ça, par contre, ça va être long.
Are we there yet?
Almost there.
Il est presque, ouais, c'est ça.
Not much further now.
Ils vont avoir le succès. C'est traverser tous les biomes du jeu. C'est pas un ouvrier.
Are we there yet?
No, 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 we are not there yet.
My rear end is profoundly sore.
Feels like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No, no, no. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purlin noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
Hold on, back up. What exactly are the far lands?
Are you being serious? The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
I don't know, I'm too hungry to care.
No kidding. I'm starving. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
My stomach.
All right, let's just rest for a minute. Everyone's hungry, and we could use a breather.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Everyone doing okay?
Not really. We're starving.
2 secondes. Ouh, ça, c'est pas bon. Ouh, ça, qui reconnaît? Je vous laisse. Ah, qui reconnaît ça? Qui reconnaît la petite cabane de sorcière là-bas? C'est une cabane de sorcière. Et c'est pas le meilleur endroit au monde. On va prendre des pommes de terre.
Potato, you're coming with me. It's not much, but it'll help. Like they say, 2 potatoes is better than 1. I think they say that.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the group.
Ah, progression, il va se passer une dinguerie.
A witch's hut.
Ah!
We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake! That's enough to feed everyone!
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong.
En
Let's
fait,
get
du
out
tout.
of here.
Good idea.
Parce que déjà, pour ceux qui connaissent les sorcières dans Minecraft aussi,
Guys!
Jesse, did you find any food?
Actually, yeah, some potatoes, but it'll have to wait. There's a witch nearby. We saw her creeping through the swamp.
She's here!
Oh no, you don't.
Watch out for her potions.
ah, je sais pas, c'est juste ça. Dégage. C'est la voix de lui. Demandez leur.
See you later, you nasty old thing.
Oh no, skeletons!
Witches and skeletons? That's a deadly combination. Her potions combined with their arrows?
The Farlands are just past the
But
swamp.
they've seen us. They'll just follow us.
The rest of you,
Go! Hold them off.
What? Ivor, no!
there's no time to argue. Just head for the corner of the glitch wall.
The what wall?
Hey, you witch! You're not the only one who can throw a potion.
Come on!
Hold on to your potatoes!
Je sais pas si elle est pas peut-être plus importante pour l'instant.
Guys, I think we lost them for... Wow!
You lost them for WoW? What is that? Oh.
Ce que je disais,
Wow.
ça dans les autres versions Minecraft, ça ressemble à ça.
It's
Attendez
like
à
we're
ça.
at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the Farlands, my friend.
Il est bien glitché.
I'd feel a lot better about going into this crazy wall thingy if I wasn't still hungry.
But at least Jesse found those potatoes.
That might be the saddest sentence ever uttered.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory.
Soren, have you been here before?
Not here specifically, but I have visited the Farlands. The Order traveled far and wide during our heyday.
Incredible.
You can say that again.
Incredible.
My fault. Should have seen that coming.
Doesn't seem as scary as I imagined it.
A little fear is healthy sometimes, Jesse. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded.
Il a charbonné au lapis.
This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if the rest of our group was with us.
Come on!
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it.
Ça, c'est du
If
lapis.
Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
Why do I sense that entering this so-called maze would be a grave mistake?
Because some part of you still knows Ivor.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know.
There's no way we're going into some crazy maze that Ivor built to keep people away. We'll find some other way through.
Best decision you've made all day.
Putain, mais les lianes. Là, les lianes.
Huh. We can probably climb these.
Everyone, on guard!
There's too many! We can't fight them all!
Guys, caught in the vines!
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
what do we do? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there. Hey, that must be Ivor's lab. Wish it was a little closer. I first met Reuben near a waterfall like this. Hope the little guy's okay.
On passe par là, on fera pas. Parfait.
I think it's safe to say the far lands are strange.
Oh, ça fait penser à mon serveur. Où j'ai un pote qui est en train de faire une île.
This place just gets weirder and weirder.
Dans cette île, j'ai construit une maison. Nico Pop, si tu es. Nico Pop, si tu es. Sache que tu me fais. Elle me servira de
Shoot! You have got to be kidding me.
Épée brisée. Ça, c'est la merde. Oh merde. Voilà, non. Je fais demi-tour. J'ai horreur des labyrinthes. Oh mon dieu. Il n'y a pas l'option de passer le labyrinthe là?
Olivia!
Ah bah oui, il y a une sorcière. Brûlez la sorcière. Dur. Ok. On va attaquer corps à corps avec l'arc.
Whew!
Je crois que je l'ai. Là. Tac, tac, tac. Ouais, je l'ai enfin. Parce que là, il y a des vignes. Je l'ai. Là, on va pas regarder tout. Ça me saoule les labyrinthes. La caméra, ça a le droit de s'avancer, hein.
Huh. What's that? I don't see a way across. Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball. Huh, redstone blocks, some pistons. Wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are. I thought I'd never find you. All those dead ends back there.
Have you found a way out of here?
A way out? I only just found
Ils sont
you.
obligés de gueuler.
This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse. Yet we're lost in some elaborate puzzle.
Well, we've got to push on to Ivor's lab somehow.
Too bad there's a gaping bottomless pit in the way.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side, but it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with Eligard.
Can't be that complicated, not if it's something Ivor built.
Half built, which means it was hard enough that he got stuck and gave up. This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Eligard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
Who cares what she said?
I do. She's the greatest redstone engineer ever. She's in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right, just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. None of them give Eligard any respect. And Magnus lost his life trying to fight this. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything? We're nobody. The Order of the Nothing.
You know what? We're better than them.
Better than the Order? I don't know about that. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive.
Well, for starters, we're the ones who brought them back together again. You found Eligard, I found Magnus. We both played a role with Soren.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. All right. I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so.
The sooner the better.
Ok, d'accord, on avait tout faux. C'était le mec qui était pas là. Ça, quand ça arrive, c'est frustrant.
Okay, a redstone block. Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
It must be this way!
Run!
Everybody get on! Quick, onto the barge!
Jesse!
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
I remember something. Didn't Eligard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the nether.
And you were terrified of flying on it.
What? Stuff and nonsense.
No, I'm positive.
I'm afraid of flying too, Soren.
Really? Ah!
No, not really. Just wanted to see if you'd bite.
Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
On dirait trop la bibliothèque dans le premier épisode.
We should be careful.
Doom.
This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book.
Non. D'accord, je t'ai repassé en...
A Brief History of Cubism.
en Azerty.
Crafting for Noobs, revised. A Collector's Guide to Precious Gems. None of these are enchanting books. How to Train Your Slime. The Various Uses of Mushroom Stew. Potionology, Volume 24. None of these seem to be enchanting books either. Wood planks, those will be useful.
Permettez 2 petites secondes. Non, ça c'est... Permettez 2 petites secondes. Allez, 2015 quand même. Qu'est-ce que je fais?
Makes sense that Ivor would have a crafting table. Makes sense that Ivor would have a crafting table. Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power
Ah
it.
ouais,
Too
non.
bad I don't have one.
Yeah. No lever, no functioning circuit.
C'est vrai que... Attends, le craft d'un levier.
First, I'll need some sticks.
Tu vas arriver à prendre les planches. Là. Du bâton.
Okay, got the sticks.
Non. Ok, j'ai vraiment oublié la recette du bâton. J'ai utilisé... Non, j'ai oublié
Here
la
we
recette du
go.
levier, moi.
Good old-fashioned lever.
C'est la recette la plus simple. La deuxième, en fait, c'est l'une des recettes les plus simples. La recette la plus simple, c'est le bâton. C'est le bouton parce qu'il suffit juste de passer un bloc. De placer un bloc.
Like it was made for it, which it was.
Utilisé.
Let's see what this sucker does.
Tu vois, c'est bien comme système Redstone, ça. Mettre des blocs au moment.
A secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Ouais.
Good point.
Si je fais une maison, je fais un passage secret. Les gars, ceux qui sont du serveur, vous avez compris la ref. Vous avez compris ce que je veux faire.
What the? Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find.
Vous pouvez miner, non?
Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone. The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it.
Le bouton.
These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
J'avoue. C'est des plaques de pression.
See?
Je pense qu'il y a un code.
Am I crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
Sea lantern, huh?
Ouais. Je vais tout prendre pour les pistons.
Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind.
On dirait un gros voleur. C'est un gros voleur, Jesse.
These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine.
Wow. Oh, ça s'en fait des blocs. Je pense qu'il faut placer dans un... Les tableaux, soleil couchant, soleil levant. désert la nuit. Si vous regardez, est-ce que dans le chat vous pouvez m'aider? Je comprends pas.
So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Locked.
C'est sûr si je le reprends une deuxième fois.
So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Il y a 4 trésors. 2 qui viennent du même endroit. Prismarine et Lanterne. Qui sont...
So where does packed ice come from?
We brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery. Aha, a hopper.
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
C'est pour les enfants. Non, je rigole. YouTube m'a dit c'est pas.
Huh, 5 slots.
Les 5 trésors. Ah punaise, il faut... J'avais dit première...
Ghast tears. Let's try them here.
Ensuite, deuxième objet, c'était ça.
Prismarine crystals. A sea lantern in packed ice. Let's put it here.
L'ordre des trésors. Oh, c'est l'ordre des trésors.
Yes!
You solved it! But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
It was all in the Order's history. The Order of the...
Allô?
Order, so to speak.
Ouais.
Nice work, Jesse. On the puzzle, I mean. Not the joke. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon! With replica Ender crystals and all!
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like. No way out. Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us.
And these are supposed to be the Ender Crystals?
Scale models of them. They were the secret to the dragon's demise.
The secret, huh? Maybe you should tell me the whole story.
If only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender Crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow.
Oh, le coup de grâce, il était majestueux. C'est faux.
We became heroes, and eventually, legends.
Il dit, attends, il m'a dit dans le chat, ordre chronologique. Bonjour, bravo, tu sais faire.
C'est dérangeant si je m'installe dans la salle quand vous allez cuisiner.
Sale bâtard, t'as osé mettre. Bravo, tu sais faire un levier.
The greatest the world has ever known.
It was absolutely amazing.
They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle. So Soren rode the dragon, huh? Looks like a banner about TNT. Interesting.
Je vais éteindre tous les boutons, voir ce qui va se passer. Je pense, je vois, il y a l'ordre des choses. Soren, Magnus, les gardes. Oh purée, j'ai mal fait. J'ai inversé.
Pressed all four, but it isn't doing anything.
J'ai gagné un abonné, c'est ma mère. Les boutons, je sais l'ordre. C'est arc. Ouais. Même non, des fois non. C'est alors il y a arc, TNT. Il y a arc, Soren. L'ordre des choses vont se passer. Chaque fois c'est un truc dans l'ordre. Bon, c'était quoi ce deuxième message dans le chat là que j'entends que j'avais pas, j'ai oublié. Et je finis par Gabriel.
Aha! There's another door?
Non. Il a mis une autre porte, le chien.
Attends, ta vidéo la plus populaire
c'est un short.
Avec 12 vues.
Et le short le plus populaire, c'est celui où je fais un triple kill Mortis. Même ma vidéo où je fais...
Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Eligard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
Ouais, mais en fait, je pensais qu'il nous disait un autre truc sur la deuxième porte. Tu vois pas la porte? T'es caché?
Ruben, do you know what to do here?
Bah reste en appel au pire.
Well, it was worth a shot.
What?
J'ai trouvé ma souris.
Je m'en fous.
Ah d'accord.
Oh, je viens de le voir.
Pour la peine, je suis sur Internet, je montre le serveur.
Ok.
Hey, Ruben, give me a boost, will ya?
Faut faire la même chose. Dans les lampes, les cristaux, faut faire la même chose. Ah non, ok. Non, en fait, non, je me suis juste trompée. Je pensais qu'il fallait les enlever dans l'ordre, mais en fait, non.
Non, je crois qu'elle représente chacun quelqu'un. Genre la Redstone, elle représentait...
Sans déconner. En fait, non, les bannières,
Bravo!
ça...
You
non, les
did
bannières,
it!
ça disait...
There's the book.
Dans quel ordre ça s'est passé. Ah, ça va bientôt être l'heure du combat final. J'ai trouvé les livres enchantés.
Wait, aren't those the Ender crystals?
Vas-y, regarde.
Like the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here.
But those things were destroyed in your big heroic battle with the Ender Dragon, right?
Je
Soren?
pense.
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of
Vous avez
them.
tué le...
Soren, how did these get here? I mean, you can't just move.
Je me suis trompé de tech. Je voulais mettre... Comment est-ce que vous avez buté le dragon?
crystals, right?
Jesse, this
souris
isn't
trop, ton
this isn't what it looks
souris,
like.
je l'ai tout seul.
Our story,
Je l'ai pas
the
compris.
story. It's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I
Qu'est-ce qui s'est
promise I
vraiment
can
passé?
explain.
So what really happened?
Regarde, ça va être
You didn't
révélation.
destroy the Ender crystals.
I can't. We swore never to speak of
Regarde,
it.
ça va être
I
révélation.
think it's time to start talking.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse.
Là, ça va être...
We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it.
So what did you do to it?
We didn't do anything. We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became
Vas-y,
stronger,
regarde, ça va être la story.
faster. We could do so much
Avec
more.
un bloc de commande.
The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out.
Ah, c'était pour le chat. S'il y a une autre personne, écris un truc dans le chat, vite fait, s'il te plaît. Le chat, parce que c'est pas moi.
So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence.
Il a osé. Bravo.
Securing our status as legends forever.
Je parle pas de ça.
We
Il
told
a
the
fait un
world
slash killer
we
repasse
defeated the
le
dragon,
dragon.
and the rest is history.
Tu vas tricher.
You
En plus,
cheated.
rien que se donner le
You
bloc de
worse than
commande, c'est de
cheated.
la triche.
You're a fraud.
Il faut taper une commande dans le chat
I know.
pour faire un vocabulaire.
So you finally admit it.
Tu peux même pas le faire en créatif.
Soren,
Tu vas en créatif
how
et que tu tapes
could
dans la
you?
barre de recherche
Ivor.
bloc de commande. Tu
How long have you
comprends
guys been standing there?
pas.
Long
Après, je vais
enough
laisser.
that
Je
they
vais
heard
sur
the
ça va
whole
m'écarter.
thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
Is this why you left the Order? Because Soren lied?
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard. They agreed to keep this a secret.
How can I?
Bon, là, c'est le. Donc, je te préviens quand ça.
And you,
la bataille.
you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, the Wither you unleashed, it's all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
You know, I kind of regret punching you right now.
En premier épisode, il
Yes,
il
well,
choisit de
you
le
weren't
frapper.
the first.
Pour ceux qui se
No
souviennent.
one ever seems to appreciate my good intentions.
Might have something to do with the casual way in which you unleashed Armageddon.
L'Armageddon.
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
Ça, c'est-
You
ça, c'est-
think?
Oui, oui, un
I didn't
joigneux,
know
oui,
we'd end up
dans
with
le-
3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
But right now, my friends are out there, facing that monster you created. So however we got here, we need to move on.
Oh, comment...
Jesse's right.
que Bob, il est en train- il va se
Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very thing it was to
faire. Viens, je vais faire mon
Spares
épée
the
en... Je vais faire
poetry.
mon...
It's
mon
not your
arme
strong
enchantée.
suit.
I've had this book for years.
This thing
Non,
better
non,
work,
non,
because if it
non,
doesn't,
non.
You don't need to say it. Follow me.
Je te ferai
I'll
pas la
show
roue.
you.
Ivor,
On sait que ça va marcher parce que
I'm
le
sorry.
livre, il a la texture du bloc de commande.
about everything.
Yes, well,
Non, jamais
it
j'utiliserai la
doesn't
houe.
matter
bref.
now.
T'es mort, je n'utiliserai pas la houe.
Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon.
Vas-y,
I'll show you how to
dis-moi une
enchant
armure
it.
dans le chat. Dans le chat, dis-moi
Sweet.
une armure à mettre après. Pour après. Dis-moi une armure.
let's see what Ivor's got in here.
Juste à- Non mais juste après. Non mais je te dis quand tu peux me dire l'armure.
Let's see, there's a
Tu vas me
bunch
devoir
of
dire une armure.
crafting
Si
stuff
je prends une armure ou si je
and
garde celle de Magnus.
diamond score.
Est-ce que j'en choisis une autre?
So I can craft
alors.
whatever I want,
C'est
huh?
parti pour faire une
Anything
épée.
at all.
Et il met quoi dans les récits?
Axe.
Une hache.
Guess I could
Une épée.
a pickaxe, a shovel.
Je peux aussi faire une pelle.
Oh,
En vrai, celle avec...
Je peux aussi faire une pelle. Tu te rends... Mec, je peux faire une pelle. Et je ferai l'épée.
Enfin, une balle, hein.
Non, je fais une épée. C'est mort. Voilà.
awesome!
Je
I've
vous en ai
never
fait la
owned a
version-
diamond
la
weapon.
c'est l'épée.
Just
Maintenant,
wait
c'est la
till
hache.
you enchant it.
Let's see what this enchanting book is made.
Alors, l'épée et le livre enchanté. Oh, c'est beau.
Behold, my enchanted diamond sword.
Attends.
Ah bah c'est que c'est toi.
Non. Celle avec le rouge au centre. Ok. Je vais la cibler.
That should do the job.
Je vais la cibler, tu vas me
nicely.
dire si c'est bon, ok? Tu vas me dire si c'est la bonne. Je vais la cibler, tu vas me dire si c'est
Monsters
la
head
bonne.
on. You'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even
Je vais
able to
pin.
withstand
Ok, avec le
TNT.
curseur, je vais la mettre. Tu me dis si c'est la bonne
Any
armure.
preference?
Ok.
Je vais prendre une nouvelle armure.
I have 8 different sets to choose from.
All right, let me take a look at them.
It's all quite
Celle-
durable and sturdy.
Attends, je vois pas.
They won't stop damage, but they'll help.
Lag. En fait, il y a plein d'armures. Elles sont... Voilà, pour moi, la préférée, c'est elle.
Some of these were even worn in
C'est elle
battle.
Première.
Celle-là. Oh, on dirait les cartes. Moi, en fait, j'ai une préférence avec celle-là, là. T'as pas un peu... Avance le live parce que t'as peut-être un peu reculé. Moi, je préfère, tu sais, avec les petits côtés fluo. Et le bleu, là, c'est tout en bleu. Ouais, je te suis.
Bon, non, c'est
All right, this is the set.
Trop tard.
Yes, a fine
Trop tard.
choice. Now go ahead and put it on.
Ah, pardon, tu m'as dit celle-là d'abord. Hein. Dans saison 2, il y a la même animation. Ouais, quand tu mets l'armure. Waouh,
Je
ouais.
veux un V en Warden.
Non, écoute, regarde là.
How do I
Regarde.
look?
Regarde.
Ready for action. You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
C'est stylé, non?
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks.
Ils disent ça à chaque
There's
fois.
plenty to go around.
Tu prends
Now
n'importe
let's
quelle
get
armure, ils
back
vont
to
dire ça.
Soren's fortress and see how the Witherstorms are doing against those Endermen.
Ça va être le combat final. Tu peux. Attends. C'est ton combat contre le Warden et après ça va être le combat final.
Oh, my poor fortress.
I see Endermen, so this means the plan's working,
Vas-y,
right?
regarde, ça va être le bataille finale.
Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things by
Il y a
now?
3 Wither Spores, ils
am
ont
I
9
just
têtes.
confused?
Chacun est 3. 3 ans.
It's not just
Il y
you.
en a un qui a 9 têtes, du coup.
Something's wrong.
3, 9.
Jesse, over here!
Axel!
You guys made it! Nice freaking armor, by the
Tu peux
way.
t'ambiancer sur la musique après qui va arriver.
Makes you all a lot easier to look at.
Good to see you too, Axel.
Où est la
Do you
tête?
still have the amulet?
Safe and sound. That's not the problem.
Then what is?
The Endermen, they're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but A lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being
Ouais,
Enderman.
mais en fait,
They've kept the name.
ce que je vais dire, tu vas me dire si c'est vrai. Pour que les Enderman détruisent le Witherstorm, il faut que le Witherstorm...
Witherstorm busy, but one of the smaller ones
Pins
started
avec,
attacking
son
us.
faisceau.
And Ellegaard ran off to
Ça
fight
compte
them.
comme si leur regardait dans les yeux.
All by
le faisceau.
herself.
She's fighting a Witherstorm? Alone?
Yeah, kept saying something about paying for the mistakes of the past, whatever that means.
If a fellow member of the Order of the
Order of the Stone?
is out there fighting, then I belong out there too.
Gabriel, no, I told you you're not who you think you are.
My name is Gabriel the Warrior.
Il s'enfonce au fond de son dos.
Ah!
And he's running the wrong way.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not letting that idiot get himself killed. Gabriel! Come back here!
Without the command block, none of them stands a chance.
Say what now? Why do they need the command block?
I'll explain
On veut de
later.
l'action.
Fine.
Mais non, mais je pensais...
Hey, you guys didn't check on Petra, did you?
No, we came straight
Je me
here.
casse.
All alone in that cave? I hope she's all right.
T'as pas un peu reculé là?
She will be as long as we destroy the command block.
So what's the plan? I mean, I know we gotta go in there, but...
Fabriqué là.
We need to find a way for me to use this.
Whoa! That is, without question, the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, and I brought you some armor,
Ouais,
Axel.
l'armure en question. Hein.
Here.
Regarde, mec,
Nice!
il a fabriqué une
I was
armure.
feeling a little left out.
Ouais, l'armure, elle est trop belle. Hein. C'est juste un aquarium.
Guys, let's go kick some command block butt.
Techniquement, le Wither, il est pas vivant. Parce que c'est bloc de commande. Il dépend. C'est comme le gosse dans Squid Game qui attend sa daronne de Julie. Il a gagné, il a gagné les yeux fermés là. Non, regarde, ça va, là, c'est
Does anyone see the command block?
We need to get more Endermen focused on the Witherstorm!
How do you make Enderman focus? I can't even make myself focus.
We shouldn't be here.
Attends, Axel, c'est le type à la piscine, quand il saute, il n'y a plus d'eau.
None of this is going according to plan.
Soren, what are you doing?
You know, I've really enjoyed meeting you all, but
C'est ce qu'il fait en plus.
Soren!
Did Soren just run away?
Soren, come back here!
Dude, what a chicken!
So much for the mighty Order of the Stone.
Doesn't matter. We
Oh,
have
je vais
work
relancer
to
sur la
do.
musique là, qui va suivre.
We need to get those Endermen to attack it.
Voilà. Regarde. Mec, regarde. Tu vois l'Enderman avec le faisceau ou pas? Sur le faisceau?
Non, toujours pas.
Avance, t'es pas au bon endroit.
Mais si je te dis, je suis en direct.
Ah. Bah en fait, tu vas voir, il y a un Enderman sur un faisceau. Regarde ce qui va se passer.
The tractor beam! Jesse, that's it! Make them chase you into the tractor beam.
How do you like that, you purple-eyed freak?
Ouais, je m'ambiance. Pardon, je vais couper les sons des voix parce que je vais m'ambiancer. Eh, non mais vous aussi. Ah ouais, merde, y a pas de volume principal. Pas grave. D'accord, y a pas de musique, dommage, j'avais baissé. Au début, j'avais baissé le son.
Yes, they're falling for it.
Mais je t'avais prévenu. Je te l'avais dit, je t'avais expliqué. Je sais même pas comment il est rentré là.
Are those snowballs?
Yeah, I found him near the cave. Here.
Ah oui, c'est vrai que... Bah, pense à toi.
Alright, let's see how you like this. Uh-oh. Shoot.
Ça y est.
That's right. Come and get me.
C'est le map 2016.
Ruben, can you give me a little help?
2015.
Nice one, Ruben.
Oh, ils sont moches, les Endermen, quand ils ont leur bouche ouverte. Il est en 2D ou j'ai rêvé? Les Endermen, il y a des Endermen, ils sont en 2D. Ouais, j'ai bien l'impression qu'ils étaient en 2D.
Jesse, look! It's working!
That hole's big enough to get inside of.
Now we just need to find you a way up.
Or build you a way up.
That's it. Everyone, empty your pockets. Let's
Je vais
see.
rentrer dans le viseur.
I've got redstone and cobblestone from Ivor's armory.
I have some TNT from Boomtown.
I've got pistons, repeaters, some wool, some leftover slime.
Oh, and I still have that minecart.
That's gotta be enough to make something, right? I mean, if we use the TNT on, say...
Guys, check it out. We use the pistons and some redstone to build a flying machine. Just like Ivor's barge, except vertical. Then when I'm high enough, I ignite the TNT and blast myself into the Witherstorm.
Heck yeah! I love that idea.
So what are we waiting for? Let's hurry up and... Oh, look out!
C'est l'ancienne Java.
Ah!
C'est la Java des consoles.
Axel!
Je sais même pas.
Whoa!
Et parce que quand ça va sur ma petite serveur, il y a un creeper qui a explosé dedans.
I can't hold.
Je suis désolé, ça va. Je vais couper. C'est juste vous mettre, si vous voulez, l'ID du serveur.
Quel serveur?
Bah, de notre serveur.
Pourquoi? On est bien sur notre serveur.
Non, du spa. C'est pas ça que je veux dire. Attends, ouais, voilà. Notre, là, ce que j'ai mis dans le chat, c'est notre serveur.
On! I got you!
Lucas! You're here!
Ocelots!
C'est un
Distract that Witherstorm!
Hey, you! Get a load of this!
Lucas, thank you.
Anything for a friend.
Now let's hurry up and build this thing.
J'ai pas mis le Discord.
I'm almost out!
You guys done yet?
Just need a few more seconds.
Ouais, je téléporte.
Okay, it's finished.
Quick, climb on! And Jesse, I know you can do this.
We all do.
Thanks, guys. It means a lot.
Now go demolish that command block.
Ruben, this is no place for a...
Merci le spoil. J'ai vu la série de Forger à l'époque. Moi, je savais qu'il allait.
Ruben, you shouldn't have surprised me like that. On the other hand, I'm kind of
Sur
glad.
Netflix à l'ancienne. Pareil.
Just stay close, okay?
Mais c'est tellement plaisant de le faire, mais en vrai, pas sur une télé. Peut-être pas sur une télé, mais vraiment. Je l'avais fait à l'époque sur 3.6. J'avais que le premier épisode. J'avais pas téléchargé les autres.
Ruben, wait up!
C'était l'époque où il était encore. Telltale était encore en service. Mais parce que ceux qui ont fait Minecraft Story Mode, Telltale, il y a des jeux encore disponibles. Genre The Walking Dead. Mais Minecraft Story Mode,
Whoa!
on peut plus le télécharger. Je l'ai fait parce que j'ai fait il y a un lien spécial que j'ai utilisé.
There it is.
Et je le faire. Bah, je peux pas vous le partager maintenant.
We meet again, command
Vous
block.
pouvez chercher des tutos, hein, très simple.
Now it's time to destroy you.
Et plein de tutos dans ce tuto-là. C'est parti. Allez,
What
cette
the?
histoire est disponible. Je pourrais parler de vidéo de Ninja Finino. Regarde le cabaret final.
Ruben, I think we made it angry. Oh, great. Ruben, whatever happens, we have to destroy that command block, you understand? Whoa! Why didn't I always carry an enchanted weapon? I'm coming, Ruben! It's doing everything it can to protect the command block, which means I have to do everything I can to destroy it. Awesome weapon, don't fail me now.
Déplacer, j'allais dans le vertige, tout simplement. Ouais, mais bon, on peut juste commencer à vertige. C'est très simple. Ma base, je vais la faire sur l'île flottante. Ma base, je vais la faire sur l'île
They won't
flottante.
die! Alright, new plan. Climb up there and use one of those tentacles to swing toward the command block. Stay here, Ruben. I mean it this time.
Qu'un coup, je pense. Et comme il est fissuré. Alors, pour ceux qui savent pas, dans le mode Minecraft, il y a des petits zombies spéciales, même des squelettes, Wizard Storm. Et là, c'est pas tout. Ah oui, là, comme il est fissuré, il reste un coup à mettre. Ça sent une tête. Et là, il y en a pas.
Where did that come from?
De 10 cm.
Ruben, I thought I told you to stay put.
Moi, j'arrive pas à mettre les modes. Là, je sais comment faire. Faut utiliser fort. Ça crache.
Exactly how to get up there.
Minecraft, c'est ce crache.
The tractor beam! Hey, you! Ruben, stay out of sight. Anything goes wrong, I don't want you caught up in it.
Pleure pas,
But you
Ted.
can't catch me!
Ted, ne pleure pas. Je vois la référence. Tu vois que papy, avant,
Why did I have to look down?
dernier coup. Non. J'ai oublié ce passage.
No, 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 no! Ruben, I need your help! Remember how we used to play
S'il te
fetch?
plaît, regarde. S'il te plaît, regarde.
That's it, that's it! Come on, Ruben, I believe in you! Jump, I'll catch you!
C'est ça, en plus. Le pire, c'est que t'as la même épée dans
You
ce mode.
did it! I knew I could count on you!
Tu vas faire exactement la même chose.
Time to put an end to this thing once and for all. Ruben! Hold on, buddy! Ruben!
Non.
No! Ah!
Oui, non mais... Il est mort. Mec, regarde. Mais là, il est tombé dans un trou de 200 mètres. De 200 milliards de mètres.
are.
Jesse, are you all right?
Lui, il est toujours
I
avec son
thought you
vocal.
were. I
Oh,
mean,
Ruben.
I didn't think you'd made it.
Reuben! Where's Reuben?
I thought he was with you.
You did it, Jesse! You actually did it!
Hey, do you guys hear something?
Il est blanc,
Ruben.
là. Mon ref, il est blanc. Hein. Mais là, il est bien blanc. Hein. Mais regarde. Je mets la cam. Je mets la cam. Regarde le Discord. Je mets la cam.
Oh no.
Reuben. You're a hero. You know that? You just helped save the
C'est comme
world.
la daronne dans Squid Game 3. Elle méritait tellement pas de
Come
mourir.
on, Reuben, say something.
Genre de la vieille et de la jeune. Celle qui a donné naissance dans les jeux. Et celle que son fils avait des dettes qui arrivaient dans les jeux avec sa mère.
Reuben, don't do this to me.
Je crois que n'importe quel scénario,
I need your boy.
Je crois que n'importe quel scénario, il meurt. N'importe quel scénario. Ruben, il sera pas là. Ouais, il sera plus là. C'est difficile de s'en remettre après une révélation. Révélation. Non. Ce que je veux dire, c'est pour faire tomber l'attention. Je ne dégusterai pas. Je ferai un saucisson. Non, je rigole. Non, vraiment, non.
Jesse, I am so sorry.
Je sais même pas si c'est un scénario classique. Je sais pas si c'est un scénario où on peut l'empêcher de mourir. Non, il n'y a aucun scénario. Non, je sais que n'importe quelle machine, il te sautera dessus. Dans Netflix, j'avais fait plein de fois cet épisode, il te sautait tout le temps dessus. Mais je crois que peu importe ce que tu lui dis, surveille mes arrières, reste là ou fais ce que tu veux. Il mourra pas, il mourra. Attends, il y a Petra du coup. Ah oui, on l'a pas prise. On n'a pas pris Petra avec nous. Ruben. Ah, si, mais elle a pas son armure. C'est quand vous la prenez, elle a une armure spéciale. Axel il fait pitié par contre avec son bocal sur la tête. Comme ils ont tué combien de Wizards pour faire du bacon? Parce qu'il faut putain Wizard.
People used to look at me like that once, Jesse.
En fait, faut les
Memory restored has been both a blessing and a
Donc
curse.
il y a 20 milliards de moutons roses et
Perhaps they
20 milliards de
deserve to know
squelettes
the
sur
truth
une
about the
araignée.
order. All those lies we told them. Maybe I should finally come clean.
You're right.
Il a jamais été dans
They
le
do deserve to know.
dans l'end. Il en sort deux comme ça de sa poche. Mais alors, pour ceux qui ont vu le film Minecraft.
We all owe a great debt to Jesse and his friends. But I owe a debt to you people as well. Which is why there is something I want to tell you about the Order. The Order of the Stone is not what you all believed. We were frauds. We used the command block to falsify our legacy. We were no heroes. So it is time for the world to celebrate new heroes. Real heroes.
Thank you everyone. I know you think I'm up here because I saved the world or something, but the truth is I didn't do it alone. Far from it. You see, I also had my pig. Reuben. He may have seemed just like any old pig, but he was my best friend, my most loyal companion. I'll really miss the little guy.
We all will.
Anyway, it's crazy to think my friends and I started out in a treehouse, and now we've been to some of the weirdest places in the world. We even made it to Boomtown, where we met Magnus and some of his enthusiastic followers. But when all was said and done, you know what really mattered? Reuniting the Order. Because for all their strengths and weaknesses, they were the only mentors we had. For the Order!
Jesse, this Nether Star is all that remained when the Witherstorm was destroyed. Would you please do the honors?
Oh man, this is gonna be so cool.
My friends, I am now pleased to introduce to you the new Order of the Stone.
And so it was that a new Order of the Stone was born. One whose adventures were only just beginning. For though the world had been saved and the command block destroyed, there are many more worlds than just this one.
Waouh! Quel épisode émouvant et énergétique. Et comme je vous l'ai dit, on continuera la prochaine fois dans l'épisode 5. À nous l'ordre. Pas aujourd'hui. Il y en a encore d'autres. Hein. Il y en a 6, 7, 8. Il y a 8 épisodes dans la première saison. Mec, je quitte l'appel et on recommence sur Discord classique. Ok?
Bah on va sur le...
Bah sur,
on reste en appel tous les deux, on va sur le serve...
non mais je suis sur PC. Non mais je te le mets sur PC.
On va sur le serve de Nico.
Ok,
non
ok. Waouh! On peut dire c'était un épisode... Je coupe pas le live parce qu'on joue à Minecraft ensemble. On va jouer à Minecraft. Je vais te faire... Mec, je vais me... Bon, ouais, bon, je vais pas en plein écran. Parce que j'avais fait une vidéo et je voulais mettre un timer. Mais, mec, je vais te faire un partage d'écran pour te montrer que j'ai Texture Pack. Je vais me te le montrer. Genre, par exemple...
Mais oui, je te crois, si le X-Ray marche.
Ouais, je pense qu'il faut des compatibles. Genre...
Attends, j'en ai juste pas le... J'en ai juste pas le X-Ray.
Je veux juste mettre en fiche essayer des jeux. Ouais.
Continue ton download.
Par exemple, j'ai un texture pack, moi qui m'intéresse, que je veux remettre, c'est le...
Ah, c'est le mieux bleu.
Animated Item.
Ah, tu me l'avais envoyé sur Discord, celui-là?
Ah oui, j'avoue, attends, je te les avais envoyé sur ton... C'était sur serveur...
Tu m'y envoies un message privé?
C'était sur nous.
Tu m'y envoies sur le,
Non, en
sur
fait,
le
je
truc
crois que
privé, s'il te
si je
plaît.
dis pas de conneries, c'était dans général. C'était bien haut. Faut remonter un petit peu.
Bah ouais, mais avec... T'es toujours en live ou pas?
Ouais.
Tu peux quitter le live, s'il te plaît?
Ah bah.
Ah.
Ok. Tu vois, ils en ont mis combien de nouveaux messages?
Mais non, c'est normal, il y a Yuki, nos côtés, là, il a ajouté sa meuf au serve.
Quoi ça?
Sa meuf,
C'est quoi? Non, c'est ce totem.
ce totem.
Non mais j'avais vu un... Bon, les gars, on va s'arrêter là.